Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Wasteland 2. And God, I gotta say, I started this and Gothic 3 at the same time. I did not think this would be the longer one. Guess I should have thought so. It is an RPG. Last time, we got through this combat map and more or less finished, what's it called, Los Feliz. I hope we finished it. And now we're in the Citadel, I believe, where there's a bunch of religious nutjobs.
Some kind of honor farm, huh? If I were here, I'd bum rush the bulls and scram.
Luis Bermudez. Oye, vatos, I appreciate you helping my brother, but I ain't leaving until all the patients can leave. Comprende? Until then, I'm here and I don't know you. Got it? We met Alex Bermudez in a relation? Yes, I know him. Where is he? Is he okay? Yeah, he wanted to break you out, but he didn't make it, sorry. Nope, he's dead. That's how you tell someone he's lost a brother? What the hell is wrong with you? What can you tell us about the patients? Patients my ass, we're just slaves. I never joined the fucking church. The knights scooped me up off the street in Vats. So I couldn't pay their tithe, whatever that is. Had to earn my salvation through work. Knights, maybe he's got a shining armor, but yep, ain't knights in my book. Half the patients are chicks have babies during the first year here, and they aren't pregnant when they got here, if you know what I mean. I don't want to know about the church. I don't care about them. Fair.
We must free him. But not only him. They must all be freed from this bondage.
Agreed.
This is foul. No better than a kennel for humans.
Not a fan of slavery, you know. Which is why I am somewhat pretty sure I'm gonna shoot this place up. We'll see. Rangers. Maggie. Where? Here. Young moving church rope stands for a shack and sign that reads Samson's Snack Shop. That's the Rangers, ain't you? The police have been listening to your broadcast a lot. They think you're like them, but you're not, are you? You're real good guys, or are you? You here to convert? Are you gonna join the militia? Nope. I knew it. The Rangers ain't stupid enough to fall for some preacher's lies, not like me. You're here for something else, I can tell. I mean, no, I won't tell. Your secret's safe with me, Rangers, I promise. Any info you need, let me know. You see a lot around here, serving burgers. Just, whatever you're doing, could you help me escape when you leave? I'm gonna go back home so bad. Can't talk. Okay, we should talk to her in private later. Interesting. Up. Even more reason to shoot the place up. Where were we now? What do you want to know? Let me see. Where are you from? I'm from Pacoima. Back then I thought it was the most godforsaken place on earth. I didn't even know godforsaken until I joined the militia. That's about Pacoima. It's in the San Fernando Valley, particularly a paradise. Lots of ruined cars to scavenge from, big houses to squat in, lots of old dinners with canned goods we can harvest. God, I didn't know why I left. So stupid. I'd give anything for a reminder of home. What do you have? Do you have any info on the Bastion? What do you want to know? Church militia, vigilant, ecstatic, paladins, head honcho, Mayweather. I hope good dope. I got good dope on all of them. So militia. Militia motto. James King Bible says we're supposed to save the lost and only kill those who are deliberately wicked. Retribution Jones and his boys don't care. Yep. Church vigilant. Mirror spies and snitches, run by Confessor Ascension McDade, gives me the creeps, all of them hiding in the shadows, listening to our conversations, talking, taking people away for confessions, never see them again. Church ecstatic, Mayweather's actor for God, they're like carnival bar crowds at a circus, taking up the church like it's the greatest thing on earth. Paladins, they're supposed to be Mayweather's elite bodyguard, but as far as I can tell, they're his drinking buddies. Their captain, Sanctity White, is the biggest piece of work of them all. Every other week or so, they disappear on leadership retreats. Nobody knows where they go. But I've done their laundry after they come back, and I know the stink of beer and perfume when I smell it. I go through every drop of alcohol they confiscate. Malediction Mayweather. At the worst, he's slick. You don't need to butter his bread. If he believes in God, I'll drink everything in a grease trap. Yep. Okay. Very certain we're shooting these guys up right now. The No Retribution Joe. He's a true believer. I'll give him that. He really thinks he's doing the Lord's work. But all you can see is the killing side of it. As far as he's concerned, everybody who's isn't already part of the church deserves to die. He wants the man with his finger on the trigger. He's got no use for Mayweather or McDade. They think they're both weak. Essentially, McDade, up till a couple months ago, would have said McDade is another true believer like Jones. Then something happened, don't know what it was. All of a sudden, he started moping around like somebody's killed his dog. Like he was a ray of sunshine before. I'd almost say he wants to leave the church, but that's just a guess. What I can tell you about the churches, really don't get along. The three churches. They almost backstab each other. Nice. You know, White. New man like him back home. Alcohol. You want booze? Not here. Do you know fealty? A real sweetheart. Beat was an angel. Sims. Oh. Wasn't he when it happened? I heard Sims got promoted from church militia to the paladins and then got himself shot by raiders on patrol. Lots of people thought that they're suspicious at the time, especially after how fast Murder moved in on fealty. But well, he's the evangelist who's going to say anything. Paladin Captain White might know something. Why do you want to escape? I came here a few months back. I heard a preacher speak with the militia crusade. Came through my town. I thought the gospel of Sansa was exactly what the world needed. Decided to come to Hollywood to join up. It's okay, you can tell us. We're here to help. What happened when you joined up? Wasn't like I expected. The church doesn't care about good or bad. They just kill whoever got something they want. And they ain't good men. Half of them are adulterers and worse. I fought back when they tried it with me and they called me a sinner. Then we wear these rags, sweep the floors, serve burgers. I wanted to run, but nobody runs. The monsters in hills, they eat anybody who tries to escape. I want so badly to get away from here. But I can't run off and leave the others. Tell you what, Rangers. Find a way to get all the patients out of here and I'll come too. But until then, I'm gonna stay. I'd never be able to live with myself. What do you say? Agreed. What do you mean by crusade? Pistol packing priests? Yep. Alright.
More evidence that these priests practice slavery under the guise of salvation.
Agreed. There gets through the gate without express permission. Okay. And that's just nothing special here. No idea what that is, though. There's a door here and a statue, which is gonna get me a boost. Sister Preacher Constancy. Sister Preacher Constancy, the Bastion's official greeter and guide. I would like to happy to help you. Bearings among the chosen. Would you like some direction? Would you like to explore on your own? I'll explore.
It is sad to see one so seemingly kind, blindly following a creed of murder.
Agreed.
A beautiful place for such an ugly philosophy to flourish.
I'm mainly skimming through the priest dialogue because it's a lot of religious bullshit. And I'm pretty sure I already got their MO. Ooh, Dragon Claw. That is an upgrade. And 2 extra armor pen? Heck yes. We already have the hammer here. This is an upgrade, right? Yep. This might be a sniper upgrade. It is. Ah, but I think... No, I should still be able to get 2 shots off with that from time to time. And the damage is just way better. Death Ray, I think I already have something better on her. Yep, I have the Ion. This is an assault rifle, but I think I have that one. Yep. And otherwise, this is fine. I guess sell junk. let me just do the usual here. Remove the parts. And let me see. Honestly, I have the 4th to hit here, but I don't have a better one here. Yep, I'm getting that one. Anything else? Crit. I think I'm fine. So, I attach this one. And then I go attaching the rest of these. Surprised I didn't find any better mags yet. Yep, only barrel left. Put this back on new. This can go here. Congratulations on the new gun. And I guess I go here just to sell stuff that I don't need. Speaking of, what's this? Oh, 50 ammo. Oh, that's a new type of ammo. Need to check if this new sniper rifle uses 050 then. Oh, I forgot to equip that to you. Well, first, what kind of ammo do you use? 762. Okay, still that one. Get you the new weapon. And sell it. While I'm at it. And sell the grenade too. And now we keep exploring. Oh. Night Paladin, Secretary White. Paladin has asked you to stop aspirants. A direct order, will you obey? Sure, we'll obey. You heal like obedient dog, an excellent beginning. Now then, Session Church forbids alcohol and drugs in the bastions. You carry any person, you must hand them over immediately so that dispose them properly. Good question. This probably counts. Apparently I have beer. This is gonna be a long time. Let me see. This apparently doesn't count. Good question. What count? This is probably drugs. Yep. What counts as drugs? I guess only those two? I think that's... Oh, I have some here. I think that's all. Asshole. Never been more ready to shoot someone. Oh, I'm gonna like shooting this place up. I'm sorry, I should stop talking about shooting people up. It's bad form. That's Retribution Jones. We have been told that guy is really crazy. So let's see. Church Militant. The bravest dudes, sure. What do you think of Mayweather? And he's the leader of church. I just wish he'd lead. Keep saying what more intelligence from a date before he goes to Hollywood. What do you know about church aesthetic? Answered suit, wouldn't you? Listen, spreading the word of God, James King, and besides important, not night, but the church has plenty of preachers already. What it needs is more soldiers. Ha ha ha. Ah, okay, he's the exact kind of person I shouldn't. That's awful. What do you think about Hollywood? Awful, makes sense. What do you think midday? If you ask me, Hero Church Vigilant has his eyes shut. The whining skeleton just doesn't have his heart to work anymore. Interesting. Seems like midday would be our best good guy here. And I'm calling that very... I'm very unsure if good guy is the right word here. But we'll see. Apparently he's the church torturer, so probably not, but Oh, that was the room we... Oh yeah, people trapped.
This
not
is a
good.
chamber of horrors. I feel sick.
Yep, that sucks. I'm pretty sure this is the wall we got through the sewers, though. Oh. If it's a description of Veronica's lover, this must be a broken man. Oh. Long scout of rope. So you're all eager to be would be torturers, are you, or are you? Are those ranger uniforms you wear? A troop of desert rangers have come to follow the path of James King and Red Samson. Admit I'm surprised if you insist. What do you think of Mayweather? That's a sad story. A beautiful, virtuous woman now tied in a wedlock to a less than virtuous man. She was once married to another man, Captain Sims, but he died. An evangelist, Mayweather acted to her charms and used his charms upon her when she was at her weakest. What do you think of the Vigilant? The Vigilant is the eyes and ears of the militia, gathers information through spying, studying, and yes, torture. Pass on to the other branches, who then, of course, ignore it and do what they want in the first place. And if you truly want to join us, then you must be studious, stealthy, and a good judge of characters. Have a strong stomach and a heart of stone. See the other branches before you decide. Most people will be happier elsewhere, perhaps all people. What do you think about the militia? A Heroes of Salvation Church, wicked with a shrunken bayonet, led by Retribution Jones, who tends to be not great. What do you think about the church aesthetic? They're meant to be the spiritual and intellectual leaders, keeping us on the path of righteousness. We see little evidence of it. Our duty, as James King and Ren Sampson defined it, was to convert the lost and cleanse the wicked. Hoarding wealth and clinging to power was not part of it. And yet that seems to be all they do. Nevertheless, if you have a gift for gab and a winning smile, they may be branch for you. See Avengers Mayweather. Who is Sims? Former member of the militia. Yep. What do you know of James King? A man with a vision. Red Samson, a great man as well. Sometimes you're fighting for, sometimes no, never mind. What do you think of Mayweather? I don't speak ill of the leader of the church, so I won't. He's a charismatic man as necessary for the position. He has a loyalty to his troops, but I'm afraid he has lost mine. What do you think of Jones? Megalomaniac? What do you think of the Paladins? Bodyguard, full of themselves and dismissive of others. What do you think of Sanctity White? A bully. Yep. Are you the broken man? How would you know that name? Have you threatened her? Hurt her? If you touch a single hair on her head, oh god. I've betrayed myself, haven't I? Job well done, Rangers. I don't know who you work for, Mayor Jones. It doesn't matter. You could tell that I have indeed sinned against the church. I'll accept whatever punishment they mete out. Cannot be worse than the which I have been contemplating for myself. You should return to Veronica. It has ruined me. I can no longer do my job. How can I root out the sinners and no longer know what sin is? I used to believe that all within the militia were by definition without sin, and outside it were tainted. Veronica has shown me that virtue is not exclusive to the faith, but my fellows in the militia have proved that sin is not exclusive to the heathens. I don't know what to do. I have contemplated leaving the church and going to her, but I'm afraid she would reject me, knowing what I truly am. Listen, would you tell her I know a brave man would do this himself, but I could not bear to stand before her. If she hated me, if she had me as I am, tell me and I will go see her. Sure. Thank you, Rangers. Well, he seems like the nicest person here.
Sadist that I imagined a torturer to be.
Agreed. Still a torturer, though. Honestly, closest guy to the good guy here, and he's the torturer. Doesn't sound that great. And that's Mayweather.
Mel, is that you? I was only... Oh, hello. You must be the new aspirants. Welcome to the chapel, aspirants, and my congratulations on making it through the gauntlet of Samson. I am Sister Preacher Fealty Mayweather, wife of Evangelist Malediction Mayweather. I'm sorry my husband could not personally tell you if the church is static, but he is unfortunately too busy with his holy duties. May I help you?
What do you think of the Church Vigilant?
The Church Vigilant is the eyes and ears of the church. It gathers information through observation, study, and the confessions of sinners, then passes it on to the church ecstatic for review. An aspirant who wishes to enter the Church Vigilant must be studious, strong of will, and a good judge of character.
Church militia?
The church militant is the arms and legs of the church. It protects us from the heathen hordes and helps spread the word of God by accompanying our preachers on their crusades. An aspirant who wishes to enter the church militant must be strong and courageous and ready to give his life for the cause.
Who is Sims? Let's leave that for later. What do you know about Heidi Hollander?
A whore and a defiler of innocence. A seducing witch who lures good, upstanding men to adultery and debauchery. I pray that God strikes her with the most virulent of diseases and makes the rest of her life a misery.
What do you know about the Paladins?
The Paladins are my husband's bodyguards and his most intimate confidants. They are the bravest, more loyal men in the church, if sometimes prone to arrogance.
That intimate implies things. How did you get the black eye?
It's nothing. I fell against a candlestick.
An imprint of a ring on your eyelid.
I appreciate your concern, but it was an accident, nothing more.
You know a lot about her. Do you know her?
Certainly not. I've heard stories, that's all. It has nothing to do with me.
What do you know about the church ecstatic?
The church ecstatic is head and heart of the Salvation Church. We are the ones who interpret the teachings of James King and Red Samson and turn them into law. We are also the ones who bring those teachings to the lost and wicked of the Wasteland, preaching the good word and welcoming into the church those who wish to follow the path to salvation. An aspirant who wishes to enter the church ecstatic should be intelligent, charismatic, and ready to spend several years studying scripture and canon law. I would of course welcome you to the ecstatics, but if you haven't visited the other branches of the church, please do so. They have much to offer an eager aspirant.
It sounds like the Paladin's closeness with your husband disturbs you.
No, I have no problem with the Paladins. It's just, it just seems sometimes that they see more of my husband than I do. But that is the nature of their job, isn't it?
Who is Sims?
Who told you that name? He was my late husband. Please, forgive me. I don't wish to speak of it.
Fair enough.
May God light your journey, Rangers.
Another kind soul professing an unkind faith. How strange.
I know. I agree. And that's like the whole book. And this is a compass. That's kind of cool. Oh! Found something here. Something hidden here? Hidden panel. The killing of morons. Plus 10 combat shooting skill. Oh, I know. That's one of the hidden skills here, right? Okay, what does that actually do? Let me quick save. Let's say you read it. What does it then do? You get the skill at 10. Gain the skill owner 99% bonus to critical hit chance. Well, that is very nice. Would I want it on her, though? Like, PZP has 0 currently, so 99 on her sounds like the most useful one. Then again, 99 on a sniper would be nice as well, but, I mean, he has a decent crit chance already. Same for you. Yeah, I think the one with 0 crit chance is probably the best one for, 99 extra. Plus, that will make her useful against normal enemies and extremely useful against, robots. Do these have 0% crit chance no matter what? Yep, I think that's the case. All right, never mind. Well, the lowest crit chance here is with you, but I don't particularly care about my shotgun critting a lot. You have good ones, you have over 100. So it's one of you two. Guaranteed sniper crits or assault rifles. I'll be honest, I love my sniper rifle. If I can crit with every sniper shot, I'm doing it. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Hollywood. And as a matter of fact, see if I can go through this wall from this side. Go back to Hollywood and talk to Veronica.
A chapel of cruelty.
Agreed.
This is inhumane.
Okay, I can't go from here. So see you in Hollywood, I guess. Actually, not quite. I forgot there is a side door right here that leads somewhere. No idea where. So I guess we should explore that as well. Okay, leads to the roof here. Ah, where the radio tower seems to be. Well, I'm guessing is. And there's a chest here. Sure. Honestly, nothing else. It seems kind of like a waste, but sure. Ah, found their boo stash. Cool. Not sure it's a good idea to rob the church boo stash, but sure. I guess I'll see you back in Hollywood. Well, we're back here. Let's talk to Veronica. You find him? Yep, he's the church dude. He's Ascension Mid-Date? Are you sure? Oh god, how can this be? You have fallen in love with someone just hate mongers. He loves you. He said that? I don't know what to say. I knew he was tortured. A guilt not even the most brutal scourging couldn't free him of, and now I guess I know why. I don't know. It seems impossible that I could accept someone who does what he does, but if he, a man of the church, can accept someone who does what I do, then who am I to be unbending? If he will have me as I am, then I will have him as he is. Veronica, I don't dare to hope. I didn't dare to hope. Oh shit, he's here? In disguise? Beloved, you come. Have you left the church? If that's what you want, as the Rangers know, I've been working to change it from within. Trying to guide it with the principles you have awakened in me. I want to make the church a weapon against true sin, against tyranny, slavery, and injustice. I want to make it something you'd have been proud to be connected with. It's hard to believe so fanatical an organization could change so much, but if you believe, then I will. Oh, but wait, Heidi's planning to attack the Bastion as we speak. Your plan may never have a chance to succeed. Rangers, listen to me. As much as I have hated the militia, I've hated the idea of war more, and now Ascension has given us a way to stop it. With him in power, the church will change and Heidi will have no need to attack. Can you go to her, plead with her? No, forget it, I can't fool myself, she won't listen. She's as hidebound as the militia. She wants the war as much as they do. I'm sorry, Ascension, it's hopeless. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. You could do what I'm doing. Can convince my leaders to change, so I'm forced to become a leader myself. Me become the leader of Hollywood? Ha, Heidi rules the council. No one would turn against her. Haven't you told me that they've asked for her for help and she refused? That she's been so focused on war that she's put off everything else? Or if you promised them the peace would solve all their problems? Rangers, please, can't do this. Heidi would suspect something, but if you acted as an emissary, it might work. Go to 5 ACC members and ask them what it would take to get them to vote Heidi out of office and vote me in. Once you secure the votes, come back and we'll go to the next HCC meeting. We'll need at least 4 votes to get a majority. Will you help? The hope of peace is in your hands. Yes. Thank you, Rangers. Thank you. Now the HCC rules are clear. A simple majority can vote out the incumbent chairperson. So return as soon as you are certain of at least 4 votes. And if you find it hard to convince any of the ACC members to vote Heidi, let me know. Maybe able to think of something. Okay, tell us about yourself. I'd like to indulge. How many people do you think need to vote for you again? Okay, I guess we're now doing an interesting quest. We are going for both changing Hollywood and for changing, what's it called? The church. Well, I'm a bit sad we won't get to murder the priests, but I guess this is the better way. So I know these guys are part of HCC, I believe. Considering we murdered the leader, maybe one of the girls is the new leader? And they would vote for Veronica? Let's talk to Flo. Yep. Flo's for you, the house, name it. So, let's see. Once with this book. Okay. Can you vote for Veronica? Done. Okay, that's one. And that was easy. Who else is the HCC? Guess we can check the graveyard dude and Reggie. They don't seem like they would be in the HCC, but you never know. Or maybe they can at least help us.
Hey, Piggy, honorable pigs. Whatever.
Nothing. How about you? Nothing. Okay, what else? My Browns? There's the police, but I doubt that would help. Definitely this place and this one. We can probably get high ground. We can definitely get the high ground. And Hotel California is gone, but I don't think that would count anyway. My Browns? Yep. That's not it.
Hello, friends. My name is Thias, leader of the Children of the Sea.
I guess we can go for these guys.
Bringing you good news.
We haven't finished this guy's chip quest, so I don't think that's gonna work. We do have contraband on him, so maybe.
Thanks for clearing out the shop, Rangers.
Hey, can you vote for Veronica?
Since you cleaned out our shop, I guess I can vote for Veronica. See you, Rangers.
Thanks. That's two. Who are the five, though? I only know four. Let's save. I don't have the chips. Hey, can you vote for Veronica? You want me to vote against Heidi on the whole con? Do you want me to side with Veronica? You know me very well, do you? Heidi's my greatest friend and the glue that holds the community together. I'd sooner sell my mother than turn against Heidi. No, but Veronica. Veronica is Heidi's second in command, well nurtured despite all her pronto hysteria, always sees the dark side of everything, even when there isn't one. I have evidence against you. Where did you get those photos? Give them to me. What do you want? You want me to vote against Heidi in exchange? You're just giving bastard. Alright, I'll do it. What other choice do I have? You had better give me the photos afterwards. And yes, I'll pay. I'll make it worth your while. Sure. The photos now, give them to me quickly. I want to burn them. Is this correct, or do I first have to make him vote? One moment. Okay, I should be able to give him the photos. And the last one I can think of is this dude, and that should be 4. I'm not sure who the 5th is, and I cannot find it, but... Oh, logbook update? We have enough votes. Really? We do? I'll try to get this one too, but I swear it's at 4.
Bienvenue, Rangers.
Hey, will you vote for Veronica?
You want Rambo to vote against Madame Heidi? No, he will not do it. Heidi is a good woman, a strong leader. She saved Hollywood. Why would he do this thing?
Veronica will make peace between Hollywood and the Bastion.
It It is true, with the peace, Rambo could sell his guns to the priest without shooting himself in the foot, yes? But no, it could be nothing but talk. If you wish Rambo to support Madame Veronica, he must see what she can do, no? Voila! I have it. Someone has been stealing Rambo's guns. Very tricky. No break-in, no damage. The guns, they just vanish. If you find the thief and Rambo's guns, I will vote for Madame Veronica. But not before, yes?
Sure.
Try being. You just bring the thief to Rambo. He will know how to deal with him. Now go. Au revoir. Adieu, mes amis. Hey, Rambo, I'm going to check with HSP on their next delivery. See ya.
About the most sus person I've ever seen. Hey, the partner, have we come for the guns? Hello, we are the Rangers. No matter, their top priority kill order. And now he goes after me and possibly him. That hurts. However, Iron Beamer. Weiss. Then I do a good old burn. Ah, he survived. I want to see guaranteed crit sniper. Beautiful. And that gets me a double level up. Nice. I guess I'll loot him first. And see what you say. Thanks for saving my ass. Guess I'll just be on my way then. Come with us. Oh man, come on. I'll make it worth your while if you let me go. I said come with me. Fine, you convince me, I'll come with you. Oh, one moment. The day is just full of interruptions, isn't it? Well, when you get a phone call, you gotta take it. Most of the time, I guess. Unless it's an unknown caller, which doesn't happen often here. Hey, bruh.
Jason, what is the meaning of this?
Guess the one who's been stealing from you.
Tout à l'heure. Not Jason, not Rambo's apprentice. Quelle tragédie! Quelle tristesse!
Will you just take our word for it?
Well, life goes on, no? Rambo thanks you for catching the thief, and he will keep his word. He will vote for Madame Veronica. Au revoir. Adieu, mes amis.
Well, we have 4 votes. I think we only needed 3, but oh well. I guess I'm gonna call in the level up, spend the points, and end it for today. So let's see. You are pretty much maxed out, so let's get more barter for better prices. Not that it's that big of a deal, but oh well. And you have nothing. Yep, even Kiss Ass is maxed out. Smart Ass isn't exactly that important for you. I guess I'll move towards this now as well, so you do even more damage against robots. I guess see you all next time when we maybe establish peace between Hollywood and the Bastion. Guess we'll see then.